Did your mom and dad know how to read?
Oh, yeah.
They did?
Oh, yeah, they both know how to read.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. My daddy's mother was a school teacher,
Oh, okay.
and if she would have lived, Daddy would have had a lot more education than he did.
Yeah. Did she die when he was young?
When Daddy was born, no, she died. I think Daddy was, I don't know how old Daddy was.
But he wasn't grown yet?
Huh?
He wasn't grown yet?
No.
No.
Had he lived, had she lived, he would have had a good education, though.
Yeah.
And she died of childbirth.
How many kids did she have?
I can't remember how many she had. But if she would have lived, Daddy would have had an education.
Yeah.
Because she would have seen to it that he did. And Daddy's brother, Daddy worked for his brother a whole lot. Uncle Paul homesteaded some acreage, quite a big farm. And Daddy worked for him sometime. Daddy and Mama both worked. He worked, Daddy worked in the field, and Mama helped Aunt Betty with the inside stuff.
Aunt who?
Huh?
Aunt who?
Fanny.
Aunt Franny.
Fanny.
Aunt Fanny. Paul and Fanny. Okay. Go ahead.
And they Mom and Daddy both worked for them. And if Uncle Paul would have been a man, he would have had Daddy. The first place, Daddy should have had brains enough. I know Mama was real young, but her too. They could have seen the land was there to be homesteaded. Uncle Paul homesteaded him a great big farm. And Daddy was the baby of the family. And Uncle Paul didn't have him to homestead him a farm like his. And Mama was too young, I guess, to think about it. Seer said, really do something about it. I was thinking the other day how hard that old fella worked.
Yeah.
To feed his family.
Did he ever have time to relax? Did he ever have time to relax?
When he was sleeping.
That's it, huh?
Yeah.
Did he have to work on Saturday and Sunday?
Yeah. We worked Saturday. We never worked Sundays.
No.
But we worked Saturdays. Oh, yeah.
How old were your mom and dad when they got married?
Mama was 15.
Yeah.
My daddy was, he's 17 years older than her.
Wow. So he was 32?
Mm-hmm.
And she was 15?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's a big age difference.
She sure is. But Mama wasn't a little 13-year-old or 15-year-old girl.
Yeah.
She was a woman
Yeah.
at that age.
How long were they married for?
Hmm?
How long were they married for?
Well, were they married? They celebrated their 50th anniversary. And then, gosh darn, I can't remember how much longer they were married after that. 50, probably 55 years.
How old was she when she had her first baby?
Her first one?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I can't even think. I don't know.
No.
I can't remember how old she was. She was young.
Yeah. Was it pretty soon after they got married?
Yeah. Yeah, it was soon after they got married, yes. They knew how to have babies.
What did she do for diapers? Were they all cloth diapers?
For what?
Did she have cloth diapers?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I had to wash the shit out of them. That was my job. Washing shit in diapers. Ooh. Still makes me mad.
Oh, that's not fun at all.
No, it wasn't. They didn't have Pampers or nothing,
Yeah.
you know, something to throw away.
Yeah.
They didn't even know what that was.
Did you guys ever just put them outside naked and
Huh?
did you ever just put them outside naked so you didn't have diapers to handle? Let them run around outside naked?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. My wouldn't let me do that. But when she wasn't around, I did. I did several things that she didn't know nothing about. Like hiding my old black socks
Mm-hmm.
in the rocks and sticking my underwear down my shoes. I had on white socks for to school. Come back and get them. Put them back on. I think she might have known that,
Yeah.
but she didn't say anything.
Why did you do that? Just because it was hot?
No, because I didn't want to wear them old black socks.
You just didn't like them, huh?
No, I didn't want to wear them old black socks. The brown ones was okay. We had brown ones too. They were okay. I didn't mind wearing them.
Mm.
Teacher knew what I was doing. She knew when I had my underwear on. She didn't tell on me either.
So, how long did she breastfeed all her babies for? Did she breastfeed for a long time?
Yeah. Yeah, she did.
Do you remember how old they were when they stopped breastfeeding?
Sometimes she was still feeding them when she was going to have another one.
Yeah. Maybe that's why you're all so healthy. Maybe that's why you've lived so long, Granny.
Yeah.
Do you know how old she was when she had her last?
Where'd she?
Do you know how old she was when she had the last one?
How old was she when Harold was born? No, I don't.
But no more after Harold, huh?
I have no idea.
I have a question. Was Grandma Eads real strict?
Yeah. Yeah, Mama was strict. Daddy was the one that... Daddy never whipped me. He never spanked me.
Were you a daddy's girl?
No, not really.
No?
No. He just didn't beat on us girls. Them two boys got a plenty of it because they was meaner than sin. When they wanted to be, they was the meanest little devil.
So tell us the story about Grandma and her hair. You told me about one time the neighbor cut her hair off.
That one.
You told me a story about Grandma Eads and the neighbor cutting her hair off. Remember that?
You mean they shaved her head?
Yeah.
Shaved her head because she had head lice?
Yeah, it's what... And it was a neighbor that shaved her head, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did her mom get mad at the neighbor for that? Did she get in trouble?
No, Mama didn't do nothing, sure. Because Mama had head lice.
But did her mom do anything to the neighbor?
The girl's mom done it.
Yeah.
She's the one that cut my hair off.
Who cut your hair off?
She did it because I had lice.
Your mom did? Yeah.
That was after that.
Right.
This is when when she shaved Mama's head. Mama was sick. She shaved her head and somewhere or other, and shaving her head made her sick. And she was real sick all day long. Mama said she couldn't even raise her head up without just about puking because it had made her so sick. So she went around with her head wrapped up so nobody could see it until it began to grow back out.
Didn't you tell me she never cut her hair after that?
No way.
Yeah.
She said if her hair ever grew back, it would never be cut again. And to my knowledge, it wasn't cut.
It was pretty long when she died, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. And when she was in the funeral home, the man said, "You want me to cut her hair for you, give it to you?" And I looked at him, and I knew he didn't know nothing about, why.
Yeah.
I looked at him and I said, "No way.
Yeah, I know.
No way. Leave her hair right where it is."
Yep.
He said, "I thought some of the family might have wanted it." I said, "Whether they did or not, it won't be cut."
Did she have Parkinson's disease?
Mm-hmm.
It was Parkinson's?
It wasn't way far along.
It just made her head shake.
Yeah, it just made her shake. That was bad enough. She shook real bad.
She did. I was kind of afraid of her when I was little.
Mm-hmm.
I was a little bit afraid of her when I was little because I couldn't always understand her.
Yeah.